Welcome to Make a Path Presents. I'm Ronnie Hayes, and today we're going to talk about another zombie video game. Now, I know a lot of you guys have been asking for my thoughts and opinions about more video games, and on this channel, I like to discuss entertainment and discover new entertainment, so I don't want to go too crazy, but if you do have any suggestions, put them down below. Maybe if there's a bunch of them, I'll combine them into one video, making it easier to discuss it instead of unloading a bunch of gaming videos. But we're gonna talk about this just like a buddy talking to you. Nothing, we're not diving in deep or nothing like that. Just a discussion video, just to give you a heads up. If that's what you're not into, you can leave a like and then bounce. And the second thing I do want to mention is with this new microphone, I'm still tweaking things, but I can hear everything. I can hear my daughter rage quitting playing Fortnite. My stomach growling, the cars outside, the neighbors, which is uncomfortable and creepy. But when I re-listen to it back, I don't hear a lot of things I hear in the headphones, so I just want to let you know now, sorry for some of the sounds. If you don't hear it, I'm not crazy. I don't know why it's like that, but here we go. I'm used to cheap stuff, cheap women, cheap microphones. Having this really good one, it's like I'm not used to it yet, so I'm still figuring it out. Anyway, this is the World War Z gameplay trailer. Now, I'll be honest, when I watched the movie, I bought it on Blu-ray. I'll watch it once every few years, but it just didn't do much for me. It was a little bit generic. So when you guys mentioned the World War Z video game coming out, I didn't even look it up. And then the other night I was doing something and there was a recommended on YouTube about the gameplay, and I figured, I'll take a peek. Oh well, And I liked it. I liked what I saw. Listen, it's nothing like mind-blowing and crazy, insane and cool, and I don't want to call it dumb fun, but when I saw this, I was like, oh, it's kind of like dumb fun and originally I was thinking the graphics were going to be horrendous, like The Walking Dead Survival Instinct horrendous. And then when I saw this, I'm like, oh man. And again, I don't want to call it dumb fun, but this looks like, in my opinion, a time killer to have some dumb fun and just put this on and unload on some zombies. I mean, come on. I don't know. I like right here. They're just chucking grenades. These zombies, they say in the video, and again, I will link it down below, so you can watch a whole video and hear what they have to say about the game. But the zombies will throw themselves off a roof to get to you. They'll run through fire. Like, they're zombies. They don't care. Their main mission is to eat your face, eat your guts through your butthole. That's what they're trying to do, and they will do it no matter what. They'll walk through glass, through bombs, through whatever. You guys get the idea. Anyhow, so, and you can shoot their head off, their arms, their legs. It seems like it's simple missions, and I like that. If this is a dumb, fun game where you just run around and unload on zombies, don't give me some overcomplicated, go over here and get this key code, but it's a puzzle, and you got to find 9 of them, and you got to go back over here and back over there, and don't, it's like, okay, clear the first floor, go down to the lobby, do this and do that. It seems easy enough. The thing I don't like is how it's 4-player co-op. I'm not real big on co-op games. I love games where I could just sit down in peace. For me, a lot of video games, I do love, let me just make this clear, I do love co-op games. I used to sit down after work all the time and play Call of Duty with a bunch of friends, either in real life, playing on the internet with me, or making friends online, and then playing people in different countries. You would just schedule playtimes, a lot of fun, right? But there's still a ton of time I like to just sit down and cut off the world and just get lost in a video game and just chill for a little bit, So I'm not all excited about the co-op. I really wish they have missions where it's like just one can do it alone. We'll see. But I love this. Look at zombies are just throwing themselves out, piling up in the street. You can set bombs. It looks like there's a claymore here. Blowing up when the zombies are coming in. There's another angle over here with this girl. Again, I don't want to call it dumb fun, but it looks like some dumb fun. And when I first thought it was going to look like crap, just a cash grab crap, now these graphics impressed me. So if you didn't have that initial thought of it looking like garbage and you're looking at this, you're probably like, oh, that's not the greatest, but still, I don't care. It's they don't have to be the absolute, because some of this is a little clunky, but I still think it looks all right for what it is. I'm interested in checking it out. They go outside, and like I said, this is another part that made me more interested in it, because again, I was expecting some ass. And they go outside, and I'm like, oh man, I'm liking this. Given it's not open world, you can't go everywhere and explore, and the game really controls where you go. But still, so what? Control me where I go and give me some zombies to shoot into pieces. Oh, come on. That looks like fun. So, yeah, they go outside, and that's pretty much it. I think they start this off with them inside. And this is one thing I do like. Okay, so they start off this video inside, and I do like the mix between going around either being stealthy and picking off a couple zombies here, and then later on where it's just a shit show, and there's a ton of zombies coming out of every corner, throwing themselves off roofs to get to you, running through explosions to get to you, and then look, it gets crazy. So you went from the stealth with a few zombies to look at this madness. I like that. And again, I don't mean to call it look dumb fun looking, but I wish there could be like a dumb fun. Maybe there is a word, I'm not thinking about it, but like a dumb fun where it's not like a negative thing, you know? Like for certain fun popcorn flick movies, that's what you call them, popcorn flicks. It's like, you sit down, enjoy it, and whatever. It doesn't have to be the greatest movie of all time or with a philosophical message or whatever. But what was that? Something popped up down here. E3 games. 30 best new E3 games. Oh, maybe we'll look at that sometime. But I knew there was at least 5 or 6 I was interested in. I didn't know there was 30. Holy crap. I have to look at that. Anyway, so yeah, look at this madness. I'm liking this. All right, not the greatest, but it still looks like some fun. Anyway, I'm only going to be repeating the same stuff. It looks like some dumb fun. Look at that bloody ass elevator. I'm going to keep my eye out on this game, and when it comes out, I definitely want to play at least a little bit on this channel. One thing that mixed me up with playing the games is, and you're going to see more of it in the future, there's a lot of games I just want to make a video or two about. And I hesitate doing it because I feel like when you make a video, people will expect you to play the entire game out from beginning to end. There was a game like, especially some independent games, where it's like, well, I just want to jump in and yada, yada, yada. So you might see more of that in the future. There was one game a while back, and me and my daughter found it. I was looking for a game for her. It was called Unravel, if you want to check it out. I have nothing but praise for the Unravel, and there's also Unravel 2. But when I played that, I was like, this is a little puzzle game. Simple, fun, and so gorgeous looking, the visuals. And my daughter loved it too, which made it even better. And then they have that Unravel too. Little games like that, I discover it and I'm like, I want to share that with other people, but I don't want to have to play like the whole game. So you guys let me know if that's something you're interested in. If I find something, whether it's a game or movie or TV show, instead of having to review the whole TV show, just put out a little snippet of. I do that. I did that with Santa Clarita Diet, I think, that little zombie comedy show. But again, you guys leave your thoughts and opinions. What do you think about this? The World War Z video game coming out. Put those down in that comment box. I'm definitely going to keep an eye out for it, and hopefully it is as fun as it looks, in my opinion. So I feel like people are going to tear it up, though, so I'm not really sure how you guys are going to react, but let me know what you think. I think it looks like fun. Thoughts and opinions in that comment box. I'm done talking. It's your turn.